So I wanted to do a video in regards to Nick Cannon receiving backlash on what he said about the Jews. I'm a firm believer that when you say something out of your mouth, whether you think about the repercussions or not, that's basically what's in your heart. And that's why, because I'm usually outspoken, I really don't apologize for what I said. It may hurt some people, but I don't apologize because a lot of times I mean what I say, even if I'm upset. It's just that it wasn't appropriate in that moment to say. And also, you can communicate better. My thing with Nick Cannon is I understand that everybody has to provide for their families. There's a certain income. They have to protect their assets. The problem is that when are we going to learn that money is not everything? Like, you can find other business adventures. I take my hats off to Kaepernick because although he wanted to be back in the league of football, he channeled his attention elsewhere. So my thing is, and then you turn around and do an interview with a Jewish priest or whatever his name is, and you just make it worse. Then from what I read, the person he did the interviews with was Jewish. He's saying negative and false statements about Louis Farrakhan. And Nick Cannon looks like he doesn't know information about Louis Farrakhan. Now, I am in my late 20s and I know who Louis Farrakhan is. I actually listened to the message he delivered on July 4th. So another thing is, we need to, if you're going to stand for a cause, is either you're standing it to the full extent or just don't stand. You're better off keeping your mouth closed. But the thing is, people that are not a celebrity, of course, are going to comment and be like, well, where are all these celebrities defending us? No, we need to defend ourselves. Because as you can see, once those celebrities open their mouth and they start losing endorsement deals, that's the end of it. And then they want to cry to get their job back. No, it's either you for us or you're against us. So I know about Louis Farrakhan. I know that after Malcolm X died, he took on the position for being the leader for the Nation of Muslim. I know he has 9 children with his wife. He was born in New York. He has made some comments towards Jewish people, comparing them to termites. So I could see why the Jewish community is not too fond of Louis Farrakhan. Not only that, he praised Hitler. So even I know that, but that's from reading. And the thing is, people like to pay attention what is put out on Instagram, and no, you need to research. Because when it comes time to you being outspoken and when you're doing an interview and you don't know how to defend your people or yourself for that matter, yeah, you're going to look dumb. So it's best that you don't do an interview. So my thing is, why I did this video is, and that don't even go for people of a higher status. That's like regular folks, that when you're going to be outspoken about a cause, know what you're talking about, deliver your message. Even if you receive backlash, stand your ground. Don't apologize for anything. Now, how you deliver it is another thing, but try to be respectful as possible and you stand your ground. Don't let anybody back you down. So a lot of times we're afraid to speak out and we're afraid of losing it. But my thing is, Jesus died for us. He knew the consequences and he still decided to claim his Christian faith. So my thing is, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So, and I don't want to fall for anything. So it's okay to disagree. It's okay to have a belief, but you don't have to agree with everything that somebody says. So thank you.